what is it? TED Talk is also pretty famous.
Yeah, so I think when I last looked at it, there was like 52 million views on her TED Talk, which is called The Power of Vulnerability. And that was the first one that I actually saw. So when I was introduced to Brené's work, because I've been a fan of Brené's for a very long time, it was around about 2013. And it was The Power of Vulnerability that I was watching. I was doing a year-long leadership program, and they sent me this, TED Talk. So I watched that at the beginning of 2013. And, I was in a place at that time where I wasn't ready to accept that vulnerability was part of the process of courage. I was the same as many people that looked at vulnerability as weakness. And when I looked at it, I was like, great video, she's an amazing speaker, she's very entertaining. This is essential learning for every person, but not me. Not me. I can't do vulnerability. I'm a HR manager. I was a senior HR director in a company at that time. And, I had my mask firmly placed and my armor firmly on, and thought I needed that to protect myself because of the environment that I was in. And so I rejected it. I actually rejected her work when I first came across it because I wasn't ready for this vulnerability thing. Funnily enough, what she says in the TED Talk is if you don't do vulnerability, vulnerability does you. So I found that by the end of 2013, vulnerability had done me and done me in. And therefore I kind of went, something in this stuff.
Yeah.
I should probably have a bit more of a look at it. And it was probably about a year later before I picked up her book, which is called The Gifts of Imperfection. I'd watched a few more of her videos, I'd sort of dove into a few things, and then picked up the books, The Gifts of Imperfection, and that changed me.